Hello, friends. Have you ever wondered if our furry and feathered friends can understand what we're saying? What if I told you that some animals not only grasp our words, but also respond to them with remarkable intelligence? From the humble dog to the clever parrot, the animal kingdom is filled with creatures that can decipher human language, showing that communication goes beyond words and into the heart of understanding. In this video, we'll dive into the fascinating world of animals that can comprehend human speech. While we often think of humans as the pinnacle of communication, many animals have developed their own ways of interacting with us, proving that intelligence isn't exclusive to our species. We'll explore how certain animals have the ability to recognize commands, mimic phrases, and even gauge emotions based on our tone and body language. Prepare to be amazed by the surprising communicators of the animal kingdom. Let's take a look at the key players in this unique realm of animal communication. Dogs are often referred to as man's best friend, but their ability to understand human cues and commands goes far beyond mere loyalty. Cats, too, have their own ways of expressing understanding, often responding to our calls or tones in ways that seem almost human. Parrots and other birds are known for their impressive mimicry, but many have demonstrated the ability to comprehend language and context in ways that leave us in awe. Even dolphins and elephants exhibit remarkable communication skills that mirror our own. In this exploration, we'll highlight these extraordinary species that challenge our understanding of communication and intelligence. Did you know that horses can understand human commands and even pick up on our emotions? These majestic creatures are more than just beautiful animals galloping across fields. They are highly intelligent beings capable of forming deep connections with their human companions. Horses have been domesticated for thousands of years, and during this time, they have learned to read our body language, tone of voice, and even specific commands. In recent studies, researchers have found that horses can recognize human facial expressions and respond accordingly. For instance, a horse may approach a smiling face but shy away from a frowning one. This emotional intelligence is not merely anecdotal. It has been scientifically proven that horses are attuned to the nuances of human communication. When it comes to training, horses excel at learning through positive reinforcement. They can understand basic commands such as walk, trot, and whoa, responding with remarkable precision. Trainers often use a combination of verbal cues and hand signals to convey instructions. For instance, a simple nudge with the leg can prompt a horse to move forward, while a gentle pull on the reins signals them to slow down or stop. With consistent training and care, horses can learn complex tasks, such as jumping over obstacles, performing dressage movements, or even participating in competitive events. But the bond between humans and horses goes beyond training. Horses are known for their empathetic nature, often sensing the emotional state of their riders or caretakers. Equine therapy has become an effective method for helping individuals with anxiety, depression, and PTSD. These sensitive animals can mirror the emotions of those around them, providing comfort and companionship. It's fascinating to observe how a horse will react to a person's mood, calming down a nervous rider or energizing someone feeling low. Moreover, horses possess a remarkable memory. They can remember people and places for years and can develop preferences for certain individuals. This ability to recognize familiar faces and environments further underscores their social intelligence. In fact, horses are known to form strong social bonds with both humans and other horses. They communicate with each other through a range of vocalizations, body language, and even subtle facial expressions. Horses have also been observed using problem-solving skills, such as learning how to open gates or navigate obstacles. Their intelligence and adaptability make them not only great companions, but also extraordinary partners in various activities, be it in sports like show jumping, racing, or even therapeutic riding. Horses continue to showcase their understanding of human commands and emotions, bridging the gap between species. So, the next time you see a horse trot by, remember that there's much more going on than just a pretty sight. These animals are intelligent beings capable of understanding and connecting with us in ways we are only beginning to fully appreciate. What if I told you that orangutans can comprehend human language and even learn to communicate with us? These intelligent primates are not just fascinating to observe in the wild. They are also remarkable learners capable of understanding complex concepts and commands. Research has shown that orangutans possess cognitive abilities comparable to those of young children. They can recognize symbols, understand sign language, and even use tools to solve problems. In captivity, orangutans have been taught various forms of communication, including American Sign Language. One famous orangutan named Chantek was able to communicate with his caregivers using over 100 signs, demonstrating a level of linguistic skill that is astonishing. This ability to learn language highlights their advanced cognitive functions and their capacity for complex thought. Orangutans are also known for their social intelligence. In the wild, they have complex social structures and relationships, often using gestures and vocalizations to communicate with each other. They can express emotions such as joy, anger, and sadness, allowing them to navigate their social environments effectively. Their ability to understand and respond to human emotions is equally impressive. They can form strong bonds with their caregivers, showing affection and empathy toward them. Much like humans, orangutans exhibit problem-solving skills. In a series of studies, researchers have observed that these primates can manipulate their environment to achieve their goals. For example, they can figure out how to open locks, use sticks to retrieve food, and even navigate mazes. Their dexterity and intelligence make them one of the most adaptable species in the animal kingdom. Moreover, orangutans are known for their ability to learn through observation. Young orangutans often watch their mothers or others in their social group to learn new skills, from foraging to using tools. This trait, called social learning, is crucial for their survival, as it allows them to acquire knowledge that will help them thrive in their natural habitat. In conclusion, orangutans are not just intelligent animals, they are also remarkable communicators, capable of comprehending human speech and expressing their thoughts and feelings. Their ability to learn, adapt, and interact with humans sets them apart in the animal kingdom. So the next time you see an orangutan, remember that you are witnessing a creature that transcends mere instinct, one that possesses the tools to understand language, emotions, and the complexities of the world around it. Have you ever wondered which bird might just rival humans in linguistic talent? Enter the African gray parrot, a creature not only known for its stunning plumage, but also for its astonishing ability to understand and mimic human speech. These highly intelligent birds are capable of mastering a vast vocabulary and can even use words in context, showcasing an understanding that goes beyond mere mimicry. African greys have been observed forming sentences that make sense and responding to their owners with appropriate phrases, almost as if they are engaging in a conversation. Their cognitive abilities are so impressive that they can even categorize objects and understand concepts like shapes and colors. In a study conducted by Dr. Irene Pepperberg, an animal psychologist, one African grey named Alex was able to identify and label more than 100 different objects, colors, and shapes. Not only could he vocalize these terms, but he also understood what they meant, demonstrating a level of comprehension that had scientists rethinking the intelligence of non-human animals. In her experiments, Pepperberg found that Alex could answer questions about objects he had never seen before, indicating that he was not just repeating phrases, but understanding them. For instance, when asked, "What color is the banana?" he would reliably say, "Yellow," demonstrating that he genuinely grasped the concept of color rather than simply reciting a learned response. These birds thrive on social interaction and require mental stimulation. Without it, their intelligence can lead to boredom and destructive behaviors. In the wild, African gray parrots live in complex social structures, and their communication skills are vital for their survival. They need to convey information regarding food sources, predators, and group dynamics. This innate talent for communication makes them highly sought after as pets, though it is essential for potential owners to provide an engaging environment to keep them mentally stimulated. In addition to their impressive communication skills, these parrots are known for their emotional depth, forming strong bonds with their human companions. They can express affection, jealousy, and even sadness, showcasing an emotional intelligence that further deepens their connection with humans. This emotional capability, combined with their ability to understand language, makes the African gray parrot a remarkable example of how a non-human species can bridge the gap between human and animal communication. So, next time you hear a parrot mimic your words, remember that it may not just be a clever trick. It might be a profound demonstration of understanding, encapsulating the complex interplay of language, thought, and emotion in the animal kingdom. Did you know that seals and sea lions can understand human commands and even exhibit the ability to follow complex cues? These marine mammals are not just playful creatures swimming in the ocean. They possess advanced cognitive skills that allow them to comprehend human speech and gestures. Research has shown that seals and sea lions can learn to respond to various commands, demonstrating an impressive level of intelligence. In marine parks and rehabilitation centers, trainers have successfully taught seals and sea lions a variety of tricks and behaviors, such as balancing objects, jumping through hoops, and even retrieving items on command. Their ability to learn these behaviors stems from their acute sense of hearing and social nature. They respond well to positive reinforcement, often receiving rewards in the form of fish for their cooperation. Beyond simple commands, seals and sea lions can also recognize and respond to emotional cues in humans. They often mirror the emotions of those around them, displaying playful behavior when their trainers are cheerful and calm during more serious interactions. This emotional intelligence, allows them to form strong bonds with their caretakers, enhancing the human-animal connection. In the wild, seals and sea lions communicate through vocalizations, body language, and social interactions. They use a range of sounds to convey messages to each other, from barking and growling to more complex vocalizations. These sounds are essential for maintaining social bonds within their pods, as well as signaling alerts for potential dangers. Moreover, seals have demonstrated problem-solving skills. They can navigate mazes or manipulate objects to reach food rewards, showcasing their cognitive abilities and adaptability. This capacity for learning and exploration reflects their intelligence in both social and solitary contexts. In conclusion, seals and sea lions are more than just charming marine mammals. They are intelligent beings capable of understanding human commands and emotions. Their ability to learn, navigate, and communicate makes them remarkable animals in the marine world. So, the next time you see a seal or sea lion, remember that beneath their playful surface lies an intelligence and understanding that bridges the gap between species. What if I told you that your feline friend might understand more about you than you think? Cats are often depicted as aloof creatures, but they possess a level of intelligence and emotional sensitivity that is truly remarkable. While they may not respond to commands in the same way that dogs do, research shows that cats can comprehend human speech and emotional cues far more than many owners realize. They can recognize their names, responding appropriately when called, and they can differentiate between various tones of voice. For instance, a cat might respond enthusiastically to a cheerful tone while remaining indifferent to a harsh or angry voice. Studies indicate that cats have an impressive ability to understand human emotions. They can pick up on our moods through facial expressions and body language, allowing them to adapt their behavior accordingly. When a cat sees you upset, it may approach you to offer comfort, nuzzling against you or purring softly. This empathetic behavior is a testament to their sensitivity and understanding of human feelings, showcasing that their emotional intelligence goes beyond mere instinct. Furthermore, cats have excellent associative learning skills. They can learn to connect certain words or sounds with actions or events. For instance, if you frequently say "treat" before giving them their favorite snack, they will soon associate that word with the reward. This ability to learn through association is crucial for training and communication, allowing owners to guide their cats effectively. Interestingly, cats communicate with humans in ways that mimic human behavior. They often use vocalizations, such as meowing, to get our attention or express their needs. Unlike dogs, which primarily use body language to communicate with each other, cats have adapted their vocalizations to interact specifically with humans. This unique behavior demonstrates their understanding of how to engage us, tailoring their communication style to fit our expectations. Moreover, cats can also learn tricks and commands, although they may require different motivational techniques than dogs. Positive reinforcement, like treats or affection, can encourage a cat to follow commands such as sit or high five. The key is to make the training process enjoyable and rewarding for the feline. In conclusion, while cats may have a reputation for being independent, their ability to understand human speech and emotions should not be underestimated. They form deep bonds with their owners and communicate in ways that reveal their intelligence and adaptability. So, the next time your cat gazes at you with those big, curious eyes, remember that it's not just a stare. It's a silent conversation filled with understanding and affection. What if I told you that gorillas can not only learn human language, but can also understand it in remarkable ways? Gorillas are one of the closest relatives to humans, sharing about 98% of our DNA, and their cognitive abilities are nothing short of extraordinary. Not only do they display emotional depth, but they also have the capacity to learn and communicate through sign language, showcasing their intelligence and adaptability. One of the most famous gorillas, Coco, learned over 1,000 signs in American Sign Language. She was able to express her thoughts, desires, and feelings to her caregivers, engaging in conversations that revealed a profound understanding of language. Coco's unique ability to communicate with humans brought attention to the linguistic capabilities of gorillas, challenging our perceptions of animal intelligence. Gorillas also exhibit strong emotional intelligence. They are known to form close bonds with their family members, showing affection and empathy. In social settings, gorillas communicate through various vocalizations, gestures, and facial expressions. They can convey messages about their emotions, alert others to danger, or even signal playtime. Their social structures are complex, with hierarchical dynamics that depend on communication and understanding. In the wild, gorillas display problem-solving skills and resourcefulness. They can use tools, such as sticks and leaves, to aid in foraging or even fashioning shelters. Observational learning plays a significant role in their ability to thrive. Young gorillas watch their mothers and peers to learn essential survival skills, adapting to their environment based on learned experiences. Moreover, gorillas are also known to grasp concepts of numbers and quantities. Research has shown that they can understand simple arithmetic, recognizing the difference between larger and smaller quantities. This cognitive ability further demonstrates their intelligence and capacity for abstract thought. In conclusion, gorillas are not only remarkable creatures, but also intelligent beings capable of understanding human language and expressing their emotions. Their ability to learn, adapt, and communicate sets them apart in the animal kingdom. Next time you see a gorilla, remember that you are witnessing a creature with profound emotional depth and cognitive abilities that challenge our understanding of intelligence in the wild. What if I told you that the dog, often considered the smartest of all breeds, can actually understand human commands better than some humans do? Welcome to the world of the Border Collie, a breed renowned for its intelligence, energy, and exceptional ability to comprehend human speech. These dogs are not just cute companions. They are working dogs bred for herding livestock, which has honed their intelligence to an extraordinary degree. Border Collies can learn and follow commands with remarkable speed, often mastering new tricks and tasks faster than other breeds. Their ability to understand human language is highlighted in studies that show they respond to verbal commands, whistles, and even hand signals with impressive accuracy. A famous example is Chaser, a border collie who was trained to recognize over 1,000 different toys by name, showcasing an understanding of language that few animals possess. Chaser's owner, Dr. John Pilley, conducted various experiments that demonstrated Chaser's ability to differentiate between objects based on their names, demonstrating not just recall, but also comprehension. When presented with a new toy, Chaser could learn its name after just a few repetitions, indicating a remarkable capacity for learning and memory. Beyond recognizing words, Border Collies are also adept at interpreting the emotional tone of voice and body language. They are keen observers of human behavior and can pick up on subtle cues, allowing them to respond appropriately to their owner's moods. This ability to read human emotions plays a crucial role in their training as service animals, therapy dogs, and even in search and rescue operations. In addition to their incredible intelligence, Border Collies require stimulation and exercise to thrive. Their high energy levels mean they need regular physical activity and mental challenges to keep them engaged and happy. Failing to provide enough stimulation can lead to behavioral issues, as these intelligent dogs may become bored and destructive. Engaging them in activities like agility training, competitions, and herding trials not only satisfies their need for exercise, but also allows their intelligence to shine. In the company of a Border Collie, it's clear that communication is a two-way street. They respond to our words, gestures, and emotions, creating a profound bond that transcends mere companionship. So, next time you think of a dog that understands you, remember that the Border Collie is not just a pet, but a true partner in communication and life. What if the bird, recognized for its tool-making abilities, could also understand spoken human language? Say hello to the new Caledonian crow, a stunning example of avian intelligence that challenges our perception of animal cognition. These crows are not just capable of using tools, they can also comprehend human speech and, in some cases, respond intelligently to verbal commands. Studies have shown that these crows can understand the concept of cause and effect, which is essential for their tool-making skills. For instance, they can select the right tool from a set to retrieve food, demonstrating not just an understanding of the task, but also the ability to think ahead. In experiments, researchers have found that new Caledonian crows can learn to associate specific verbal commands with actions, similar to dogs and parrots. When given simple instructions, such as pick up the stick or drop the pebble, these crows can follow through, indicating a grasp of language that goes beyond instinctual behavior. Their ability to manipulate their environment with tools and their understanding of spoken language are profound indicators of their advanced cognitive skills. In a series of experiments, a crow named Betty showcased remarkable problem-solving abilities by fashioning tools from leaves and twigs to reach food that was otherwise inaccessible. This not only demonstrates their dexterity, but also their capacity for creative thinking. Furthermore, their interactions with humans can reveal their understanding of social cues and commands. New Caledonian crows are known to form strong bonds with their caregivers, and because of their intelligence, they can pick up on vocal tones and body language, allowing them to respond to their human companions in meaningful ways. Beyond their cognitive understanding, these birds display a playful and curious nature that makes them fascinating subjects for study. They are highly adaptable and can thrive in various environments, showcasing their resilience and intelligence in the wild. In conclusion, the new Caledonian crow stands as a testament to the incredible cognitive abilities found in the animal kingdom, demonstrating that intelligence can manifest in many forms, including the ability to understand and engage with human language. Did you know that the creature often hailed as one of the smartest in the ocean can comprehend human commands and even respond to them in remarkable ways? Meet the bottlenose dolphin, an animal renowned not only for its playful behavior, but also for its impressive cognitive abilities and capacity to understand human speech. Researchers have long studied these marine mammals, and their findings reveal that dolphins can understand complex commands and even take part in cooperative tasks with humans. In various studies, dolphins have been trained to respond to verbal cues, gestures, and even whistles, showcasing their ability to comprehend various forms of communication. For example, a dolphin might be instructed to swim to a specific location, perform a trick, or even retrieve an object upon hearing a particular command. Their intelligence is so advanced that dolphins can understand two-part commands, which require them to perform one task and then immediately follow it up with another. A skill that suggests not only comprehension, but also memory and planning. The training methods used with dolphins often involve positive reinforcement, allowing researchers to build a complex language system that the dolphins can understand. These intelligent creatures can also demonstrate self-awareness, as evidenced by their ability to recognize themselves in mirrors, a trait shared with only a few select species. This self-awareness is a strong indicator of cognitive complexity, as it suggests a level of consciousness that goes beyond basic instinctual behavior. Bottlenose dolphins are also known to exhibit emotional intelligence, forming bonds with both their own species and humans. They communicate using a range of vocalizations, clicks, and body language, which adds another layer to their understanding of human interaction. Their natural habitat and social structures allow them to develop strong relationships, making them not just intelligent, but also compassionate beings. Furthermore, dolphins are known to work together in pod formations, solving problems as a group, which further highlights their social intelligence. Engaging with a bottlenose dolphin in a training session or through playful interactions not only showcases their cognitive abilities, but also illustrates the deep connections that can exist between humans and animals. In conclusion, the bottlenose dolphin is not merely an entertainer of the sea. It is a creature with a profound understanding of human speech and an emotional depth that enriches with the animal kingdom. What if I told you that one of our closest relatives in the animal kingdom could not only understand human language, but also communicate with us using signs? Meet the chimpanzee, a remarkable primate known for its intelligence, social behavior, and profound ability to comprehend human speech. Chimpanzees share about 98% of their DNA with humans, and this genetic closeness is reflected in their cognitive abilities. Research has shown that chimpanzees can learn to associate specific words with objects or actions, responding appropriately when prompted. In studies, chimpanzees have been taught to use sign language as a form of communication, allowing them to express their needs, desires, and even emotions in ways that humans can understand. One of the most famous chimpanzees, Washoe, was the first non-human to learn American Sign Language, exhibiting the ability to communicate in complex sentences and even create new signs. This groundbreaking research has provided insights into the cognitive capabilities of these primates, revealing that they possess not only memory and understanding, but also a capacity for creativity in communication. Beyond their linguistic abilities, chimpanzees exhibit a rich social structure and emotional depth, forming strong bonds with one another and their human caregivers. They communicate through vocalizations, gestures, and facial expressions, allowing for a nuanced way of interacting that enriches their social lives. In the wild, chimpanzees use vocal calls to alert others of danger, find food, and coordinate group activities, showcasing their understanding of social dynamics and communication. Moreover, chimpanzees have demonstrated advanced problem-solving skills and the ability to plan for the future. In various experiments, they have shown the capability to use tools, such as sticks to extract termites from mounds or stones to crack open nuts, indicating an understanding of cause and effect. This intelligence has allowed them to thrive in diverse habitats, from the rainforests to savannas. Their emotional intelligence is equally remarkable. Chimpanzees can express joy, sorrow, and empathy, forming complex social relationships with their peers and humans alike. In conclusion, chimpanzees are not just fascinating creatures. They are intelligent beings capable of understanding and responding to human language, making them one of our most intriguing and insightful companions in the animal kingdom. The revelations about animals understanding human speech have profound implications for how we view and interact with them. Research has shown that dogs can learn a vocabulary of over 100 words, responding to verbal commands with accuracy that rivals that of a toddler. Parrots, with their ability to mimic human speech, often showcase understanding by using words in context, making them more than just skilled mimics. Studies involving dolphins reveal that they can follow complex instructions, suggesting a deeper comprehension of human language than we previously acknowledged. As we uncover these astonishing capabilities, we must ask ourselves, what does this mean for the way we treat these intelligent beings? Understanding animal communication opens the door to greater empathy and respect for the minds that share our world. Today, we've discovered that animals capable of understanding human speech are more than just companions. They are intelligent beings with remarkable abilities to communicate. From the loyalty of dogs to the cleverness of parrots, these animals remind us that language and communication are not solely human traits. If this video has changed the way you view your relationship with animals, give us a like, subscribe for more captivating stories about the wonders of the animal kingdom, and share your experiences with animals that communicate with you in the comments below. Which animal surprised you the most? And do you have a story about a pet that seemed to understand you? Let's start a conversation about the incredible connections we share with these amazing creatures.